another video in the Google Forms tutorial series. Today, we'll see how to add short answer questions and also learn the different ways to send out your forms. So, click on the Add Question icon in the sidebar. Go to the drop-down menu and select the type of question you would like to use. Short answer. Now in the question form, you can type your question. Now that I have typed the question, I can also enable response validation for the question. As in, children can only enter text in this answer. Now I go to answer key and I will add the correct answers. You can also add multiple correct answers if the wording may vary for the question. For example, children might also enter like this. In case you check off this option, that is mark all the other answers incorrect, then all the answers that don't match to your provided answers will automatically be marked incorrect. And in case if you leave it unchecked, any answers that aren't an exact match, that will be left for you to manually review and grade. Paragraph questions don't offer the ability to add correct answers because they are longer and require more analysis. You'll need to read each one individually and grade them on your own. After choosing the correct answers, you can also assign points to the question. 5 for example. You also have the option of adding an answer feedback, but this is completely optional. And once you're satisfied, you can click on done. Once you've satisfied with the quiz, you can take a quick preview of the quiz. So once we've created the form and we've chosen the correct settings, we are ready to send it off. To get started with this process, we need to click on the send button in the upper right corner of the screen. This brings up the send form menu. Before sending the form, we'll need to decide how to send it out. Now this completely depends on who our audience is and what are they using the form for. In case you have all the email IDs, simply send it out to their emails. And probably this is one of the easiest method. You have to simply enter all the email IDs here and click on send. In case you check include form in email, Google form will be included in the email itself rather than providing a link to it. And this becomes more handy in case your form is fairly short and if you like your respondents to quickly answer out the questions. You can also share your form via a link. Choose this link, shorten it, and you can copy this link and give it to whosoever you want the form to be filled out by. This is a more preferred method in case you don't have all the email IDs. Next is sharing via an embed. In case you have a website and you would like to host the form on, then you can use this option for sure. This will give you an HTML code which you can copy and paste into the website editor. You can also share your form via social media on Facebook and Twitter. Simply click on these options and this will open the site you have chosen, generate a post linked to your form, and you can edit the post to say whatever you like and then share it with your friends. Once we have sent out the forms, it's now time to wait for responses. After you get the responses, you can create a spreadsheet of the same and go and check out the Google spreadsheet tutorial to learn how you can sort your responses and create them in a proper order. Thank you for watching this video. The next video will be covering add-ons. So make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel.